Okay, right here is an Osgood 1000 crawler dragline. I'm going to take and show you around this machine and also tell you some company history. The Osgood company was a small company out of Marion, Ohio that specialized in building small to mid-sized crawler draglines, shovels, and cranes for the mining, quarry, and general construction industry. However, unlike other companies at the time, for example Bucyrus or Marion, the company never got involved in designing anything super large for the mining industry. Now, let's go get a closer look at the 1000. Now, right here on the back of the main counterweight, you can see where it says Osgood, and you can also see where a bunch of extra counterweights have been stacked on top of the main counterweight. And the purpose of having extra counterweight on the back of one of these crawler draglines is to keep the dragline more back stable. This is so when the operator is casting out or even hoisting a heavy bucket of material, it will prevent the rear of the machine from wanting to lift off the ground and keep the machine more stable. On the back are sliding panels to allow air circulation back by the engine when the machine is running. And up top you can see the exhaust stack. The 1000 is an 82-ton crane, and Osgood offered a wide variety of diesel engines to power this machine. This particular 1000 you're looking at right here is Cummins powered. Here you can get a good view of the lower works. This machine is chain driven. You can see the large individually linked crawler pads to provide plenty of weight distribution for the dragline if the machine is working on a soft ground surface. And you can also see the ring where the swing motor connects, and that is what will swing the dragline left or right when it's running. On the right side you can see a service door to get back and service the engine, and you can also see a walkway along the side of the house. Here you can see the A-frame with the support ropes running up to hold up the boom. And in dragline configuration, the Osgood 1000 can be set up with a 2.5 cubic yard bucket. Now on the front of the dragline, you can see where the drag rope runs out through what's called the Fairlead. This is something that you will find on all draglines. The whole purpose of the Fairlead is to keep the drag rope further away from the front of the machine so that when the bucket is being casted out or pulled in, it prevents the rope from fishtailing, swinging back and forth, which can literally tear the side of the house of this machine apart. Now over here on the left side of the machine, you can see the vent for the engine radiator. And if you look right here on the side of the house, you can clearly see where it says Osgood 1000. As you can see, the operator's cab on the 1000 is located on the left side. And unfortunately the cab is locked, so I will not be able to take you inside the machine and show you around. If you look above the cab, you can see where a metal plate has been welded to act as a rain shield to prevent the rain or elements from falling down on the front window of the cab when the operator is running the machine. In 1954, the Osgood company was purchased by the Marion Power Shovel Company, who also was out of Marion, Ohio. Both Marion and Osgood were neighbors, and the main reason for Marion purchasing Osgood was not so much to eliminate a competitor, but for Marion to expand their own product line in the small to mid-sized crawler dragline and shovel market. But there she is, an Osgood 1000 crawler dragline.